distraction from me. Still I possess no interest today. You force a tense mood, now I offer a vacant look. You crave some messy drama, and I remain flat and static. You pull at loose threads, so I stand as an anchor. Then I burned away years ago, exhausted. Tonight I deny you to play. You hunt for an opening, still I seal up the gate. You push until I snap, I refuse to move now. You demand my whole output, I provide not a bit. You search for my hidden fire, I am damp and gray, empty.
You get nothing from me now, I drain the final cup.
You hope for an explosion,
I provide a dead end. You want an old version, you lean in real close.
I turn my head away,
you act like I care.
I stopped caring last month. You speak in sharp tones, I harden my outer shell. You crave a dramatic brawl, drain, I ran out of patience. You crave an ugly fight.
You get nothing from me now, you hope for some pity.
I shut that path down,
say a single word back.
You
plead for a sign, DMPTY thoughts fill me. I gave until I broke. I stand here.
I stand here.
I stand here.
I stand here. You ask for too much, I lack the social coin. My tank ran bone dry, done, I refuse to
keep trap.
I show a
blank state,
you beg for
one glance.
I look at the void,
get nothing from me now.
I provide absolutely zero fee.
Walk away from this point, I have finished my run.
Just stop this
right away.
Leave me to rot. No. Yeah. Yeah. My hands ignore the coming frost. My hands ignore the coming frost. Every hour creates a deeper rift. Now I count the cost of keeping. The work is all I possess today. A single plan pulls me forward now. The burden shifts to better parts, and I ignore the call for earlier rest. My stamina is a flickering flame. A mountain peak demands absolute focus. Then I push into the center alone. Burn it out or let it grow. Tonight I seek a summit within range. Reason arrives when I demand more. The peak remains a distant promise. Still I climb despite the stinging haze. A future forms inside this determination. The finish remains hidden from sight. Nah. I test the limits of my bones. Every effort yields a modest return. My path curves into a sharper ascent. The summit calls through thin air. I trust the instinct born of toil. A final stage requires steady focus. I reach the line without support. I stand taller than the previous year. The air changes with the altitude. Still I ignore the signals of my body. Burn it out or let it grow. I find the rhythm I invented myself. This ascent remains a solo act. How far until the end? I mutter at the empty trail. The answer is a muffled sound. I trust the legs that carry me. A vision clears in the thin mist. I survive because I accept the terms. No one else makes the trade. The end is worth the sacrifice made. I claim this moment for myself. The summit wait is over now. I reach the crest of the world. The landscape shifts underneath my boots. I claim a victory against the dark. I breathe the oxygen of total peace. This journey ends where I exist. Burn it out or let it grow. The path remains behind the prize. Done. 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 Yeah. It matters less than you think. Then I run faster as the day grows long. Tonight I build taller as the week burns out. Still I reach higher as the clock spins fast. Is this enough? It mattered less than I thought. The gap widens, the logic fails. Now I am done. And I process the pile on the desk. The paper stacks grow tall today, so I file the notes as the list expands. Tonight I monitor the flow of the code. Still I shift the gear as the system hums. Still I track the count as the hours fade. Now I check the time as the sun hides out, and I pull the cord as the weight stops. So I quit. It matters less than you think. Now I claim the space and I own the cost. And I state the claim and I bear the load. So I mark the edges, I feel the strain. The dream fades out. I drive deeper as the road breaks off. Can I stop now? It mattered less than I feared. The wall stands, the road cuts. I am cold. I stare at the digits and rows. I take the text as the data shifts. I verify the sum of all the work. The total looks wrong in the dark. I write the truth as the pages fill. Tonight I calculate the years of the work. The sum is zero in the bank. Still I turn. It matters less than you think. I state the goal and I lose the grip. My hands lack reason for the task. The work stops, the shift ends. Less than you think. I grow colder as the air turns thin. I lose focus as the sense fades out. I drift away and my mind goes blank. Where is the exit? It matters less than I said. The air hits. I am gone, 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 gone. I struggle to balance the books alone. I carry the weight of the massive task. And I cannot do this, so I need the end. Finally, yeah. It matters less than you think. I seek the truth, I face the debt. I turn the key, I walk the path. I drop the pen, I choose the rest. My voice rings flat in the hall. The cost rises, the sum grows. It matters less than you think. I close the book and the story ends. Am I free? It matters less than I felt. The life starts. I breathe. I stop the work tonight. I leave the desk behind. The clock ticks down to 0. EXIT. The mind goes still. It ends here. Done. Free. My head turns toward this dark end. The clock ticks past 4. I perform the polite nod. Public masks hide my own collapse. Early hours test my resolve today. Polite manners disguise total defeat. Standing tall feels like ironwork. This exhaustion demands I quit now. I refuse the invitation to fall. I do not bow today. Pressure builds under the skin. Every movement denies the ruin. I carry what I earn.
logic survives the crash. The late evening lamps hum low. Silence occupies the empty space. I recognize the familiar empty ache. Every motion marks the total collapse. I maintain appearances with grim focus. Exhaustion begs for a final rest. Polite smiles mask the burning inside. My body anchors this rigid frame. Total breakdown looms just ahead. I ignore the threat right now. I do not bow today. I refuse to melt away. Tidal waves hammer my form. Polite society misses the struggle. Each action claims my autonomy. Exhaustion waits at the gate. I ignore the beckoning end. Personal truth remains the core. Move ahead, echoes in bone. My focus locks on tomorrow. Weariness pulls at my frame. Collapse waits outside the perimeter. I am the stone barrier. STEADY counts for everything. Discipline survives the long way. Fatigue bites at my heels. I walk toward the dawn. Resilience defines my current mode. I resist the inevitable sink. Polite motion hides the fray. My muscles ache with effort. Defiance creates the next hour. I maintain the chosen line. Persistence wins over sudden failure. STRONG. Defiant. Exhaustion wanes in morning air. I own this moment now. Collapse failed once again. Wait. The palm against hard pine. Fingers map the dry wood. Breath escapes the chest too fast. The thumb traces one rough edge. The surface offers no comfort today. Now I lean hard on the grain. Muscle knots under the pressure. My own rhythm marks the beat. Bones brace for the impact. And I lock the joints tight. My head clears of the hum. So I anchor with every dull tap. Movement stops within the perimeter. Energy drains into the cedar planks. I choose this specific heavy spot. Weight becomes the only friend here. The ache settles in the shins. I refuse to move at all. My balance finds a true center. I stay standing where I am. Energy gathers within the core. The pattern feels solid again. Wait for the next sign. I ignore the external drift. The tempo slows down now. My knees grip the solid base. I breathe without any request. The tension leaves the neck. Resistance builds against the pressure. I claim the single patch. The shift fails to sway me. Everything else loses all meaning. The feet planting the wood. I stay standing where I am. Trust the inner rhythm today. I anchor the whole self. ENDURANCE binds the frame. The wood supports the shift. My posture rejects the wobble. Find the anchor within reach. I block the outside noise. I stay standing where I am. Wins the day. The wood provides the link. Pressure fades from the brow. I command the fixed spot. Everything aligns at last. My internal clock ticks onward. I am the only witness.
Yeah. Yeah. They parade their fake smiles now. Still I sharpen my tongue like a blade. The spotlight hides every ugly lie. They swallow the garbage I sell. I mock the applause they offer. Their worship tastes worse than ink. I reveal the grift each night. They crave the poison I provide. I spit out the pretty mask. They cheer as I cut deep. Look at what you built yourself. They mimic the empty talk. They want an empty king. I mock the pathetic display. They buy the plastic shame. I curse the demand here. They love the fake heat. Pathetic. Look at what you built yourself. They adore the plastic veneer. I hate that they believe they cheer for a charade. I mock the vapid stare. They dance on a grave. They paint the ego street light bright. I shatter the street light air. Now I drag the trend in the dirt. They claim the summit is one. I poison the air they breathe. They ignore the stench of decay. I emphasize the mess they made. They promise a heaven above us. I prove there is only grease. They fail to recognize the con. They chase a paper dream now. I loathe the hungry greed. Look at what you built yourself. I mock the shallow prayer. They rock in the glare. Look at what you made. They swallow the manufactured joy. I despise the weak desire. They toast to a mirage. They worship the cheap shine. Look at what you built yourself. Foolish. They push me to the edge. I lean into the darkness. They want a savior to follow. I show them the sharp drop. They fear what I just said. They think I play a part. I reveal the man inside out. They mistake malice for art today. I destroy the myth they fed, expose. They tremble at the sound. I laugh at the panic. They fall for the lie. They see the empty mess. Look at what you built yourself. They cling to the false idol. I cut the string today. They crawl for the crumbs. I kick the feast over. They stare at the ruin. I despise the mess now. They follow the blind leader done. Look at what you built yourself. They stand in the wreckage. I exit the grand display. They know the charade died. F-A-K-E. I leave the filth behind. H-O-L-L-L-O-W. Arrive, I breathe as I wait. Panic suits you far better. You want an easy way. Success looks like my resolved truth. You manufacture your own storm. I offer nothing but interest. My silence guards my pride. You spiral into your debt. I bank on my past. Chaos finds a home here. You ask for my rescue. I deny your soft plea. Profit requires this cost. Pathetic. Why are you looking for a hand to hold? I possess no grace for you. You built this fire today. Burning the heat alone. My leverage is my doubt. I owe you zero debt. You try to bargain away. I refuse the trade offer. Your luck ran dry now. My grit won the game. You play the victim well. Your worth is shrinking fast. P-A-T-I-E-N-C-E. I spent years honing my craft. Your panic tastes like I'm looking for a hand to hold. Don't beg for my help. I survive without your pity. Your crisis is your design. Waste my time no more. My choice is quite absolute. Forget that I existed. Why are you looking for a hand to hold? You sink below deck. I master my fate. You missed the mark. G-A-M-B-L-E. Done.
It takes everything just to stand up. Pulling myself from the edge once more. Crawling towards a day nobody wants. I am still here. I repeat, each step is a heavy demand. Years ago I ran from the dark, deciding I would craft a different life. The pavement glowed under orange lamps, winning a summit without a map, building empires with bruised fingers. The sweat dried in the wind, counting hours until I reached the apex, proving value with sheer willpower. Waking at an hour that stings, dragging a frame that rejects dawn, shaking off the fog of dreams, protesting the pull of that ocean, refusing the ease of the current. Seeking a goal that demands ache, denying the siren of lost time, sharpening a mind until it cuts, shattering old limits I once set. Holding the summit in dry palms, becoming the architect of this grit, turning away from the soft comfort, refusing the urge to just hide, defying the habit of staying low, my knees lock against the pull. One more is the only prayer. The pressure mounts like a storm, finding a moment in deep exhaustion. Can I survive this whole demand? Drafting plans that burn at midnight, pushing against a tide that swells, carving away when none existed, turning failure into a hard foundation, measuring distance by drops of blood, testing a core meant to break, staring down the cliff of failure, staking a claim on rough terrain, ignoring voices that preach retreat, pacing across the floorboards alone, daring the sun to ignore progress, refining the edge of a new blade, measuring truth in scars alone, fearing the dip into the past, vowing the motion will never cease, seeking a finish I cannot name, chasing a high that costs bone, demanding grace from a close sky, waging a war with early hours. It takes everything just to stand up, forcing the muscle to accept weight, fighting the urge to slide back, falling into doubt with loud action, crying out in an empty home. This belongs to me, I claim. Will the end bring some rest? Moving forward through plain fire, I endure, I rise, I survive. Don't stop, I command, alone, fade.
Yeah. Tonight I stare at paper lines, still I count my copper coins, my hands grip the pen. Now I check my math again, and I add a nickel back, so I close that tiny gap. Now I pick the basic bowl, and I pay the final toll. So I win this small fight. Tonight I find a hidden win. Still I let the shift begin. Now I count a cent or two, and I see what I can do. Then I save a single bill. Tonight I drink my water still. Still I trade a need for pride, and I claim my honest day. I am taking the smallest slice today. Tonight I finish what I start. Now I guard this simple space, so I face the morning clear. Then I am taking the smaller slice today. Tonight I reject the grander prize. Still I own my modest task. I am taking the smaller slice today. I love the work alone. I stand exactly where I grew. I sketch a private map. I bridge an empty trap. Now I write a lyric down, and I wear a simple coat. So I draft a rugged verse, then I shed a form a curse. I walk the path ahead, I chase the fear I fed. I build a tall defense, I earn the bread I taste. Tonight I am taking the smaller slice today. Still I choose the harder route. Now I find a deeper joy, and I shape my Tuesday now. So I learn the lesson deep, then I trust the hands I own. I am taking the smaller slice today. I walk the miles alone, I carry what I earn, I breathe the honest air. Tonight I mark the change I made. I move the mountaintop. Now I seek a better way. I am taking the smaller slice today. I push the boundary line, I touch a solid truth. world I built, then I am taking the smaller slice today. I look at peaks ahead, I trust my steady thumb. I trace the path I cut, I win the long pursuit. Still I have the will, now I have the way, then I have the path. I am taking the smaller slice today. I rest at the end, tonight I finish what I start. Now I guard this simple space, so I face the morning clear.
Yeah. Yeah.
I turn the faucet into metal rings, pipes rattle beneath my tired hands now. Debt tracks the hours like a hunter, bills pile up on the warm wood. Survival demands this extra shift tonight, duty pulls hard on every single muscle. I ignore how badly my legs ache, I do it because there is nothing else left. Rent pulls at the bank account again, working years to find the span of days. I pay the cost of staying put, I promised myself a different life once. Calculations show a narrowing path ahead now. Hard choices, be fine. What remains at dusk? Reality bites harder than any winter gale. Poverty shapes the borders of my map. Survival mode turns the mind to stone. I refuse to hope for better tides. Regret finds no anchor in this life. Duty binds me to the iron trade. Dust settles upon the dry, dark pains. My boss demands more output before dusk. I work while the town hides away. No mercy comes for the unpaid ledger. Every cent earns a hard-earned breath. This struggle belongs to my own name. The labor lasts until my eyes burn. Persistence becomes the core of my plan. Failure feels like a looming black wave. Payment remains the only true goal now. I do it because there is nothing else left. My hands endure the sting of grit, shift and work, survival, PERSISTENC. I am the machine. Done. Rent pulls at the bank account again. Working gears define the span of days. I pay the cost of staying put. I promised myself a different life once. Yeah. 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 You hover near my shoulder, hardly moving an inch, posing, mimicking, tracking every single pivot point. Do you find value here? That won't work, I mutter. You wear my style poorly like a borrowed suit jacket. Too big for your frame, I possess the internal compass. I am already moving forward, beyond your limited perspective now. How exactly are you catching up? Can you feel the difference? It creates a distorted loop, pacing, stepping, analyzing. Obsessed with my old habits, you chase the fading residue. Stop trying that stale pose. Your pace belongs to a different century. I evolved before you arrived. Why haunt my previous patterns? Your attempt failed this time. Try finding your own narrative. Don't copy the pioneer now. I built this distinct vantage, one you lack the guts to ever really claim fully. You remain stuck
stuck behind me, copying. Taking notes, pathetic. I vacated this site early, clinging to my ghost trail. How long until you quit? My momentum pushes way beyond. You missed the actual departure. Please find another subject instead. Stop analyzing my past moves. I am gone ahead. PROVEM. Fact today. Too late. Walk your own way. I evolved before you arrived. Why haunt my previous patterns? Your attempt failed this time. Try finding your own narrative. Don't copy the pioneer now. I built this distinct vantage, one you lack the guts to ever really claim fully. You remain stuck behind me, copying. Finally, I am breathing my own air.
Nobody cares what I pick.
Can I exist alone?
Moving forward now.
Pacing, turning, walking too late.
No turning back. Found it. Left all the old chains behind. Packed up a single bag today. Moving toward an open territory. No one dictates the tempo. I pick a lane today. Go away, I told the past. Do I feel small now? Just a traveler of states. One map, one direction. My chest feels untethered today. I stopped looking for validation. Go where the mapping. Did I lose a phantom? Running, searching, winning. Right pace. Call this missing. SETTLED now. Discarded the weight of expectations.
Finally, I am breathing my own air.
What happens when maps disappear?
I walk the line alone.
Every breath feels brand new.
I ignore the old warnings.
Don't cross that border.
Did I scare the shadows?
Running toward an unwritten star. PURPOSE remains. Choosing my own destination now. I like the unmapped geography. Take only what matters.
Will I survive this? Leaving, growing, rising.
Wrong game. How are my boots?
Walking until dawn comes.
Everything shifted today.
Found it. Refuse to fit a mold. Carrying the burden of independence. No guidance makes sense today. I prefer to start distance. I stopped answering the calls.
So nobody can reach that far.
Did I leave enough? Taking chances on the win. Each turn feels more true. My perspective shifted toward home. I enjoy the unscripted road. Total lack of any map.
Just drive until sunrise.
Can I stand here?
Drifting.
Living.
Yeah.
Beating.
What defines a home? Only an internal compass. Looking past the edge. Walking toward the vast unknown.
Finally, I am breathing my own air.
I am sufficient.
Everything shifted tonight.
BREATING.
Nobody cares what I pick. Can I exist alone?
Moving forward now.
Pacing, turning, walking too late.
No turning back. Found it.
What happens when maps disappear? I'll walk the line alone.
Every breath feels brand new.
I ignored the old warnings.
Don't cross that border.
Did I scare the shadows? Running toward an unwritten start. You expect a heavy reaction. I smile at the plan that won't work. The setup falls flat, pity, weak, done. My laughter rises up. You wanted me trapped. I walked out instead. How does it feel? Does the silence bite? My head clears fast. Is that all you ever had? You built the false cage. I walked away easily. Nobody needs that. You think I care? Do you miss me? Stupid. Foolish. Poor. And you are forgotten. The plan lacks depth. I saw the seams. You think I'm stuck, I feel quite fine. Your misery is yours, do you regret it? Failure, boring, plain, I thrive elsewhere. My path is clear, my life move forward, I won't come back, whoa. I have no debt, is your pride hurt? Empty, broken, used, lost, you drift away. Is that all you ever had? I walked toward freedom, the choice was mine. Bye. You built a false cage, I walked away easily. Nobody needs that. You think I care?
Yeah. You asked for my signature here. It makes the system run better. My schedule belongs to me now. You want my next 10 years? I cannot stop the grin groan. Does that sound like a bargain? You think I signed my life? Funny. Wrong league, I wrote that just for myself. I prefer the empty pages. Do you really think I care about your lines? Why would I seek your praise? This is your only path. How much do you pay me? You promised me a gilded cage. Who says I need that cage? I gave up your paper coat. It felt like iron on me. You are making a mistake. Is that your best threat? I have heard it all before. My mornings are finally mine, drinking tea until the sun shifts, copying, taking notes. I escape the tiger drill. I hate your false deadlines. You feared the person walking out. Was it hard to let me go? The world needs your help. You love the smell of dust. Are you scared of being ignored? I quit the race last year. The finish line was a scam. You look confused by my smile. Please come back to the desk. Why would I trade my life? The oxygen tastes better out here. I owe you absolutely nothing today. CONTROL. You lost the weight of shame. The air feels clean and bright. I am done with your script. Did you think I was scared? I burned a heavy ledger. Do you really think I care about your lines? Can you stop the clock now? You should be so grateful. Did you forget my own name? I built a life for one. What is the cost of pride? I am finally breathing deep. Wrong game. No one controls my rhythm. I am finished with the show. Why would I seek your praise? This is your only path. How much do you pay me? You promised me a gilded cage. Who says I need that cage? I gave up your paper coat. It felt like iron on me. You were making a mistake. Is that your best threat? I have heard it all before. Can you stop the clock now? You should be so grateful. Did you forget my own name? I built a life for one. What is the cost of pride?